So we know that the SCN, the suprachiasmatic nucleus, regulates and responds to melatonin, which is secreted by the pineal gland. So that was a couple slides earlier. But I wanted you to understand that in addition to melatonin, we also, to make us sleepy, we also need cortisol, which kind of wakes us up in the morning and gets us going. Now, we release cortisol when we're stressed. So, but you also need it naturally just to kind of, like I said, get yourself going in the morning. So I wanted you to understand how, looking at this graph right here, okay, where is my mouse? There we go. So it's morning time. Gradually, cortisol goes up, alert, 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 alert. We're active, we're doing great, we're doing great. Now it's maybe getting later on in the evening. Now the cortisol goes down, it dips while we're sleeping, and then here we have it going up again when it's time to get up the next morning. So that's the cortisol. Now what about melatonin? So we definitely don't want melatonin released during the daytime where we're going to be really, really sleepy. So melatonin is nice and low when we're sleeping and throughout the day. Sorry, back that up. Nice and low during the day. And then it starts going up gradually. Now we're getting tired. Time to go to sleep. Close to waking up, it goes down. And here you see the cortisol. Now, you know what can also keep this cortisol high, even in the night, is the stress of crossing a bunch of time zones can actually keep that cortisol up. And also just being stressed. Have you ever noticed when you're really, really stressed, you have a difficult time sleeping? So what ends up happening is you carry the stress that happens. You know, this is normal. So you could imagine it's probably a little higher when you're stressed. Now you're carrying it into the night, and then you have a hard time falling asleep and staying asleep. Now, so we know that melatonin is released and lowered, and cortisol is released and lowered based on light. And so what do blind people do? Truly blind people, because not all people who are completely blind not all people are completely blind. Some folks see outlines, some folks can see light, but we're talking about folks who see no light at all. Their melatonin actually peaks at various times throughout the day. So folks who are blind have a tremendous difficulty sleeping.